going to go ahead and get started with the debriefing of the October 2023 Freebie swap. I have an outline. I'm actually looking for it right now that we had from the last debriefing because I know some people wanted to follow that. Let's see, maybe it's this one. But this last one was a little different. The ones in the past, they have been for more of business. This one is for moms not being selfish. So there's that one. If I don't find it, I'm gonna just share it with this video with the debriefing after. So I am going to share my screen. Let's pick it up. Okay, so these are the stats that I have right now, and I just updated them as well to fit for today. And I'm gonna make this, let me stop sharing, make this bigger, and I'm just gonna share a desktop. Okay, let me share desktop. There we go. Okay, you can see a little bit better. Yes, great. Okay. So the stats that I have right now, like I mentioned, this Freebie swap was different from the previous ones, three ones that I posted before, where they were more for just general online business, and this one was more for um, moms and not being selfish. So the audience was a little bit different. What I expected was just about the same compared to how many contributors that I had and going forward. So I'll send the outline that I used last time for the preview swap with the replay of this video. As long as you're on my email list, you'll have it. So starting off from the freebie swap last month in October, before starting subscribers total, I had 990 and gained 56. I will also mention that you'll see that the numbers at the bottom, it doesn't really match up just because I've done a few bundles and other giveaways since the freebie swap. Those that have unsubbed from the freebie swap based on like the automation and the timing and delay in the sequence that I had set up, it looked like there were 8 out of the 56 unsubscribed, and the total of subscribers that I have now as of today is 1,102 people, and you'll see that that doesn't really add up with the how many I had before and then how many I gained from the bundles. Revenue. So with this past previous swap, I didn't really run a promotion. The one that I did run was an email to my contributors that was sent out earlier this week. And then I do have a new freebie, but that was in conjunction with another thing that I was doing. So I created a new freebie. I haven't shared it with everyone on the email list. You'll be able to see that, but that's the small promo that I will use to lead into my membership. But currently, right now, there is not revenue, but I have gained subscribers from the audience post templates that I've taken from the membership that I used as a freebie for something else recently. thoughts going into, or thoughts of this Freebie swap and also for next time. This was a smaller swap due to the change in the theme, the season, and the timing. I really think that everyone just kind of got burned out with bundles and freebies and everything. I know I've done at least five, and I have two more before the end of this year. And I know it's a lot. So I know people are exhausted with sharing the email and signing up for a lot of different things. But I do like how the theme changed and how it was smaller and more condensed of the audience that I want to work with. Um, I don't know if next year I will continue to do these once every other month. It's a lot, but I know I at least want to do the one in July and maybe one later in the fall, but we shall see. Um, Things I want to add more of next time is more video promos, not necessarily reels. They seem to work well last time, but it was about the same amount of outreach. Um, I just want to see if it really does make a difference when I do that. I would consider definitely going live for different promos, like on Instagram or in the Facebook group, depending on the contributors and the theme. And I will say, even though there were a lot less contributors this time, compared to usually there's been like 30, this time there was nine. Um, it still turned out pretty well. Like everyone was promoting. I can see actually the stats, one second, of how many people looked at the freebie swap. Let's go back. Let's see how many people looked at the freebie swap and then versus how many people actually signed up. But I'm still happy with the results. And then um, it's a great place to nurture new subs, new subscribers for the Black Friday and the end of the year promotion that's going on. I have set up a different email structure with all of this, and I really liked it. So October freebie swap, 151 people visited, and then 56 people have subscribed, and conversion rate 37.09. But compared to July, which these were 2 Julys previously, I think this was still pretty good. Now it led up to it. Um, but yeah, I did add a different like email follow-up sequence. Testing out seems to be going really well. And I also changed from daily emails to weekly emails. So those are the only things that I've really added that's kind of new in ways to help nurture my subscribers. There's still going to be a few other bundles and stuff that I'll be sending out, but I like the process and where it's going now, and especially how it is more automated. Um, so the next freebie swap, we're going to have it next year because right now my focus is on a summit. This link is not active. Please don't go here, but I will send it out if you want to be a speaker or a guest speaker. It is very similar in theme of this past freebie swap, where we're helping moms to not be or having moms and they know that they're not selfish. So it's a summit for moms because we're not selfish. But I will definitely have another freebie swap next year. You can definitely go to this one, let's try adulting.com/contact. I'll put this in the email follow up as well. And this is my collaboration forum if you want to join the next freebie swap or the summit or be a guest speaker, podcast guest, blog guest, whatever that looks like. This will be the link and you fill out the contact information. I have a few that I need to follow up on. And I believe most people that have already collabed with me have either filled this out already. So yeah, I try to make sure I don't have anything else. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing. So let me know if you have any questions about the debrief. I know this is mostly just me talking, And if you're watching the replay, if you have questions as well, feel free to respond to the email, comment on YouTube, Facebook group, whatever, and tag me.
I am here, Jokera.
That I can do it. Do what?
I am here. It's
Hi,
not
I
just
saw you come in.
Hi, I'm good. I had 9 people subscribe and 3 unsubscribed
Okay.
a few days later.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. For me, I told you introduced me to freebie swaps.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I met you, I just started. I was about to start something different, but I said, why not? I started building my email list. Let me put on my video, but the light is not in my face. Let me see how it goes so you can see me. Oh, I am not in this video.
I see a nice
Can
background.
you see me?
Oh, I can see you now.
Can you see me? Okay. So I started building my email list with the freebie swap,
Mm-hmm.
and it has been the best thing that happened to me. You have been the best thing that happened to me. I started building, and that was the first time I started sending emails to anybody. I just signed up with that automation software, but I wasn't using the email side. I was trying to learn other things, how to make a landing page, build my freebie. But as soon as you send that message and I hopped on it, I started getting leads and I started messaging. And since then till date, I sent 2 mails each week.
Yay.
It has always been, yeah, it has always been me testing the waters, me seeing what works, why they open, what attracts. I've been having fun doing it. But
Yes.
from this December, then I created a few courses and other things while still messaging people.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't looking at the money. I was just trying to get comfortable doing it. And I feel I've reached that place where I can close my eyes and just write an email in a few minutes, like I sent out today. So it's been lovely working with you, honestly. It's just that you're very far away from me. I would have
Oh,
given you a hug.
I'm glad that it worked out for you. I love emailing.
2024, yeah, 2024 is going to be my income generating year.
Mm-hmm.
Like right
Yes.
now, I know what I'm doing. When
That,
I met you,
yes.
I didn't know what I was doing, but now I know what I'm doing and how I am doing it. So 2024 is, or my emails will now come out because I was scared of sending emails that will sound salesy, but now I've passed that stage. It's now natural to me to ask people to give me money for what I'm giving to them, which is fabulous. So thank you so much to
Yeah.
you and your little bean.
Thank you. I'll tell her she's currently napping. You can see her on the monitor. But yeah,
Okay,
we'll celebrate today. I'm glad it has totally helped you. When I found
a
previous
lot.
swaps, it totally changed the game of my email and my business. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I want to offer this to other people. And I love that
Thank you.
every time that I do it, someone has said, oh, this is my first time. I don't know what I'm doing. And it was like, listen, come on, let me help you. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. So thank you for multiple times being a participant and contributor. And I love having you on.
Thank you.
Um, do you have any questions about the freebie swap? I know you've done it multiple times.
There's something I am doing right now. I noticed that when it comes to, I am mainly focused on mom's health and wellness,
Mhm.
especially when it comes to weight management. But I've noticed that that area is slow. I've had opportunities where people invited me to swaps that told me outright, we don't want anything wellness. So I decided to bring out the creative part of me to do something for B2B in terms of online business. And the one that is going on right now just blew my mind. I have over 50 people that subscribed to my email list this week. I just offered a course that teaches people how to create beautiful ebooks and gave them templates, and only one person unsubscribed out of that number. And the bundle is going on till the 14th, which is next week. So I am switching in fact, my attention is switching to online business, B2B, to solopreneurs, because I found out that's who is ready to spend money because
Yeah.
they are looking for something. So that's the phase I just went through a few months, 2, 3 months now. So I'm wrapping my head around it. Next year, it's going to be 80% solopreneur B2B and then 20% B2C. My wellness part will be 20%.
I like the transition because I've gone through many of them when you're trying to find your
Really?
people, and the shift before is like, I don't know if this is the right thing, and then the shift after is like, oh, this is totally the right thing. I'm glad that this happened. I'm glad you're on
True.
the other side. I'm looking forward to your next year. Ooh.
It is a lot of work to organize this. So you've been doing so great. But if you're doing only in July, no problem. Whenever you're doing anything, I'll hop on
Hmm.
and I'll send my people to the page to sign up because there's so much
Thank
we
you.
we gain from the collaborations.
Yes, I love
Awesome.
it. This is why I like the collaborating. It's just meeting people. Honestly, I just like meeting people. So thank
True.
you. Um, but yeah, that's all I have for the debriefing. I'm very surprised that she is still awake and she's gonna wake up any second. So I'm gonna
Okay.
take this win and enjoy a few minutes of peace. But if anyone has any questions, please feel free to email me, connect on social media. Um, yeah, I'm here to help you guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye.